without a doubt, just like how quickly this came together. Because a month ago we were planning on this not happening, and we are like scrapping together how we're gonna get this album finished. And now, a few weeks into it, we're just about done. And like, I can't believe this week's over and it's already done. But like, we pretty much have like a full album recorded. So that's been like the craziest part, is driving back and forth and like having rough mixes just to listen to, and then kind of be like, wow, like that came together so fucking quick and we never saw it coming. So that's definitely been the biggest shock so far. I hate to sound like this, but honestly, like, play video games. There's something just so like serene about escaping the reality of what is going on in real life, and like whatever good things or like hard things that you're dealing with your life, to just kind of like escape and get into something and just for moments just be dead and then like come up out of it and then go back to your life. Definitely can be a good thing that some people will kind of lean on and take advantage of, but for me it's like a good breather to like turn my brain off for a minute and just kind of let it sit. I'm a huge Quentin Tarantino fan. So the first film of his that I've seen was Pulp Fiction, so that's definitely up there. When me and Mark lived together in college in our dorm room, Jackie Brown was the only DVD that we had actually physically there. So we'd have Jackie Brown just on like repeat over and over and over again. So those two are probably like my go-to. Then aside from outside of like Quentin Tarantino's work, Big Lebowski is another classic. Not for everyone. Definitely not for everyone. Some people will watch it like, what is this? Like 20 minutes in, they're sick of it. But I love that movie. Without a doubt. Yeah, there's no way. I can't, like, some people like tap their foot. I keep rhythm with like this movement. And I feel like a lot of our music, you feel it like in your knees, in your shoulders, and like in your neck. Or at least I do. So a lot of my movement, at least in like my rhythm, is always in my knees, shoulders, and neck. And like that's how I keep time, and that's how I kind of like keep with the groove of the song. Best advice I've ever been given was honestly probably by my brother. He's 5 years older than me, and kind of for a period of my life where we were definitely like different stages of our life, like he's out of college, I'm just going into college, he kind of served as like a father figure towards me. Not necessarily as like a father per se, but more someone who understands your perspective and has been there and can help you, guide you through that. So when I was first going into school, something he told me was like, if you expect that you can go to school and then go into whatever you want to do, whether it's like business or design or architecture or whatever is your calling you think for your line of work, if you think going to school and learning about that is going to make you successful at that, you're wrong. Because if it was that easy, you just go to school and then, oh, now I'm making a bunch of money doing this thing that I love. That's not how it works. And if it was that easy, everyone would have been doing that already. And it would have been done. So it's like the things outside of that you're doing. You're really just going there to say, hey, I did this thing. Now let me do it again. So really pushing yourselves outside of like the mandated things that like society tells you. This is what you do. Kind of going into one step deeper. How do you really get to the things that make you happy and get to the places that you want to be in life? I feel just by the number of times we've played it, it has to be Time by Pink Floyd. We took that out probably like 4 years ago, and the amount of times we played that in shows is just over and over and over and over again. We've definitely put it on the back burner now because kind of get sick of it. But that's something like in practice we'll just like whip out and then pull it through all the way and just be like, oh, we still know how to do that. And it's always a good time. And we all have our moment to like just kind of shred and rip on it a little bit. We kind of bounce back and forth, so that's always fun. That and Give Me All Your Love by the Alabama Shakes. That too, that's always fun too.